Hi everyone, me and my friends are going to present a reflection video on topic 3, which is about consumer behavior. My name is Nur Izzati binti Majais and my metric number is 285218. I will represent the 3 things I have learned in topic 3. The first thing I have learned is the process in consumer decision. The consumer decision process model represents the steps that consumers go through before, during, and after making purchases. The consumer decision process have 5 steps, which is need recognition, information search, alternative evaluation, purchase and consumption, and post-purchase. The objective of this lesson is to understand how to recognize needs as part of the consumer decision-making process. This is because need recognition is frequently considered as one of the first and most important elements in the process, because if a consumer does not identify a problem or need, they are unlikely to consider purchasing a product. The second thing I have learned is in the consumer decision process, the first step is need recognition. There are 2 types of needs, which are function needs and psychological needs. The difference of these 2 types is function needs is pertain to the performance of a product or service. For example, if you purchase mineral water without looking at the brand, that's considered a functional need. While for the psychological needs is pertain to the personal gratification consumers associated with a product or service. For example, a handbag. Handbag provide functional need where we can keep our stuff in there. So why would anyone pay $1,000 for a handbag that have the same function as the 50 ringgit one? The third thing I have learned is the elaboration likelihood model proposes that high and low involvement consumers process different aspects of a message or advertisement. For the high involvement consumer, they will make a greater attention, for example, like analyze all the information provided and process the key elements of the message deeply. Ends up, the high involvement consumer will judging the ad as truthful and forming a favorable impression of the product. Meanwhile, the low involvement consumer will likely process the same advertisement in a less thorough manner. This consumer also might pay less attention to the key elements of the message and just focus on elements such as brand name or the presence of a celebrity endorser. The low involvement consumer are likely to be more superficial.
Hello, my name is Nur Nazra binti Amli. My metric number is 284595. 2 questions I still have about the selected topic. The psychological factors are the factors that talk about psychology of an individual that drive his action to seek satisfaction. Psychological factors which could influence consumer choice, motive, attitude, perception, learning and memory, or lifestyle. Second question. Purchase and consumption is one of the process of consumer decision. All the firm actually will add new items to their product lines, sometimes referred to as a product line extension, to introduce brands to new customers. So what benefit will gain by the firm if they try to expand product line?
One thing that I have learned from the reflection of my partner or group members is factors that influencing consumer decision process. The consumer decision making process can seem mysterious, but all consumers go through basic steps when making a purchase to determine what products and service will best fit their needs. Factors that influencing the consumer decision process include psychological factors, social factors, situational factors, and marketing mix. Some of these factors are specific to the buying situation. What exactly you are buying and for what occasion. Other factors are specific to each person, an individual's background, preference, personality, motivations, and economic status. Because no 2 people are exactly alike, it is difficult to predict how the tangled web of influencing factors will ultimately shape a final purchasing decision.